Good morning everyone, I hope that you are all well and welcome back to another travel vlog in Laos. Now today sadly I am leaving Phonsavan. I have been here for quite a while but it is time to go because I need to get back to Bangkok where I have a flight heading back home in a couple of days. Now the first step of getting to Bangkok is getting from Phonsavan to Vientiane, and there are two ways that you can do it. Well, there are more ways, but the two main ways are getting a bus, and that could be, I think, at least 12 hours, maybe 15, or you can get a flight, which takes 35 minutes. Now, this might be an easy decision for most people, but if you've watched any of my previous videos, you will know I love a bus journey. All that scenery, all the different people you meet, the different things that you see. Sometimes you have some incredible experiences. But I am quite tempted by a 35-minute flight, and I have been umming and ahhing about it over the last couple of days, and it became quite an easy decision for me to make when a few days ago I came down with a bit of a stomach issue. Now I'm okay, it's not like food poisoning or anything like that, but every time I eat some food I need to be near a toilet. Now if the bus journey was 6 hours I might be tempted, but it's not. So today I'm going to be taking the plane and I'm going to show you what the journey is like. I'm just waiting for my tuk-tuk who's going to take me to the airport, and while I sit in this corner of the lobby of KongKeo Guesthouse, where I've spent many days while I've been editing videos and trying to recover from my cold and then trying to recover from my sickness bug, I wanted to quickly reflect on my time here. I love this guest house, and I am not the only one to say it. So many people that stay here have said to Kong or his wife that this is their favourite place that they have stayed in the whole of Laos. Now if you come to Phonsavan, you are most probably coming to see the Plain of Jars. They are incredible and you should totally come to see it. And when you come here, you should stay at this guest house. I've actually been here for 2 weeks. I cannot actually believe that. And like I said, a lot of the time I've been feeling unwell, which is just really unfortunate, but it has been the best place to stay because the room, I mean, I'm in a bungalow, but there are also rooms and a dorm here, but my bungalow has been fantastic. There's been enough space away from other people that I felt like when I've been coughing through the night, I'm not really upsetting anyone. It's very spacious. The bed is so comfortable. I have had amazing sleep every night, and also the hot water in the shower has been incredible. So I am really gutted to be leaving here, but I'm definitely going to be coming back, and that sounds like my taxi or my tuk-tuk might have arrived. Bye Pan! Come Jai! Okay, I'm here. A little bit windswept. I think it took about 15 minutes, 100,000 kip, and that's for just when you're on your own, one person. And Kong or his wife will organise the tuk-tuk to come and pick you up from the guest house. Now, Kong had warned me that the airport terminal was about the same size as his lobby, where the fire is. And yeah, I kind of thought that was an over-exaggeration, but let's see. Oh my gosh, that was so quick. I just gave over my passport, they gave me the flight ticket, they took my backpack, asked me if I'd taken all the batteries out, which I thought I had. Then I went to the toilet, and when I came out of the toilet, the guy that was checking the bags said, oh, there's a phone in your bag, because I've got my old phone with me. So I've taken that out. and it's now gone through security, through the checked bit. Now I'm going to go through the departure lounge. But yeah, very small airport and very quick to go through. Gosh, that was so fast as well. So yeah, I checked in, went to the toilet, got rid of my water, and then went to the immigration desk, handed over my passport. I guess they checked the visa, and then went through the security, through the scanners, and everything was okay. But yeah, it's literally meters, like five meters that you walk through, and then you're through to the departure gate. I mean, Kong told me you only need an hour maximum. 1 hour is enough to stay here, and he's right. Okay, time to go. It said boarding time 12:40. The flight is at 1:10, and it is now 1:55, and we are boarding. Okay. Okay, bit of a bummer. Got an aisle seat. Never mind.
14,000 ฟีตกรุณาเก็บแม่นกระเป๋าและทางติดต่อของทางไปบอนเม็ดเครื่องทางเทิงหรือกล้องเติมน้ำมันของทางเฮียพอยธรรมกิจขวางทางยางและทางออกสุขเสริญเสียงขวางทะเบียนครับ The estimated flight time is 30 minutes and the flight level 14,000 feet. Please carry store always or your belongings in the locker seat in front of you. And please enjoy your flight with Lao Airlines. Cabin crew check cabin control check off.
It's a lot warmer than it was in Phonsavan. Nice. Gosh, that was so quick as well. Bags came out within 10 minutes. I went to the toilet and sat on a wet toilet seat. Gross. Definitely the right decision to get the plane because I've got such a bad stomachache. So I'm looking forward to getting to the hotel and crashing. So I'm going to go and get the bus now. But something crazy happened to me. So as I came out into the airport, as I went through after picking up the bags, I saw a girl that I thought I recognised. I said, "Isabel?" And she's like, "Oh, hi." And I'd met her at KongKeo in Phonsavan. maybe a week ago she left. I'm not exactly sure. So I've just been catching up with her. And what's even crazier is that she said she just sent me a message. Now I haven't read the messages, but I looked on my phone and yeah, I've got some WhatsApp messages from her. So yeah, it was meant to be. I might put a photo of us here. Okay, I'm gonna go to the bus stop. Whew. It is hot here. I need to get my shorts on. Okay, on the bus. Turned up about 10 minutes late. I was just thinking about walking to the road and getting a tuk-tuk, but he's turned up on the way to the hotel. Just recorded a long segment about getting off the bus and walking to the hotel. Realised I didn't press record. It's very nice here. And I just got off at the previous stop because someone else was getting off. I thought I'd do the walk, but it's literally like 2 minutes away from my hotel anyway. So, all good. I've made it. There it is. Okay, I've checked in, just got into my room, and I don't think I filmed my room here the last time when I arrived, but it was a shared bathroom room and it was fine, it's absolutely fine, but I didn't realise that I've actually booked a non-shared bathroom and it's very nice. Little desk, some water, which I'm about to down now, a fridge. Gosh, even a TV. Wow. Massive bed. Look at that. And my own bathroom. Okay, I'm not sure what I'm going to do now. I might go and eat something. I might lay down. Not sure. We'll see. See you in a while. Hello everyone. I hope that you are all well. I am not particularly well, which seems to be the common thing in these videos for this last couple of weeks. I have been having some bad stomach pains and not being able to really eat food. Yesterday I got a load of absolute rubbish, but Western stuff, like a sandwich and some crisps and everything. And then last night it all came out. So that's good, and I do feel better for sure. But today is a struggle. But anyway, I have got to get to Bangkok. And I am excited to try the train that goes from Vientiane all the way to Bangkok. I think we must have to get off somewhere in Thailand, I think maybe at Nong Khai, to get visas, or, well, I don't need a visa for Thailand, but yeah, I think that's going to be what we need to do. Sorry, I feel so rubbish, and I really am trying to push myself and make the most of my time here and to share this information with people in case it can help, but yeah, I am really not feeling it today. And instead of walking to the bus station, which is 20 minutes, and it's very hot today, and then getting a bus to the train station, I'm just going to get a taxi. I hope it's not expensive. I think at least 100,000, but I just don't care. Just feeling so rubbish that I just don't care. Anyway, that's the plan, and I hope you enjoy this video of me struggling whilst I go from Vientiane to Bangkok by night train. so quiet here. It feels like nobody's here. And I can see a couple of people, which is good. Okay, so the hotel phoned me a taxi. You can get an app, download an app, but it wouldn't accept my UK number. Well, it wouldn't send me the verification code. So the hotel did it, and it was 119,000, which I think is about $6-ish. So that's fine for the ease of getting here. At least I'm here now. And it took about 40 minutes, I think. It was very slow in parts, very bad traffic. So yeah, you might need to save. Give it a bit of extra time to get here. I read somewhere that you should arrive 45 minutes to 60 minutes before, and I'm about an hour and a half before, so plenty of time. Let's go and check this place out. Quite a cool shop here. I thought it was actually the train. It's just a shop. And a little canteen there. I will not be trying any of the food. I'm sure it's fine, but best for me and the people that I'm sleeping next to if I don't have any. Okay, I'm just sitting outside for a while because it's really not that busy in there. I don't think there's a rush, although I've just heard an announcement saying we should get the passports checked. I think I have a chest infection also from the cold, so I keep coughing. Anyway, I'm just sitting out here waiting for a while, and it just dawned on me that I'm leaving Laos, which is really sad. And yeah, when I think of when I started this trip, gosh, yeah, it was so exciting, and it was great to go back to some places that I was last year. Unfortunately, I didn't really get to see that much, and with this blooming cold and now this sickness bug thing or whatever it is, kind of put a dampener on the trip, or rather stopped me doing all the things that I wanted to do. But it was great having the time and the ability to, stay in places that were really comfortable and meeting so many nice people and, revisiting so many nice people. I do know, though, that I am definitely coming back to Laos in the future. I know I haven't been able to show you that much, but it's such an incredible country, and really you need to get off that train line and you'll see some incredible things. Yeah, it's such a beautiful country, and I will always love Thailand. I've got so many fond memories of Thailand, and also Cambodia as well, and I do want to go back to Cambodia, but I think Thailand's changed quite a lot in the last, decade, over a decade, last 2 decades. Well, even before that. Can you imagine if you'd gone to Thailand in the 70s? That would have been crazy. Or even before. And I think Thailand, if you've never been to Southeast Asia, it's a great place to start off. And there are some amazing places, but there are so many people there now. If you come to Laos and you go to some of the places that aren't as visited, there's just some amazing experiences to be had. Okay, so I am going to go and check in, get stamped out of Laos. But yeah, I'm definitely coming back for sure, and I can't wait to come back because it's totally awesome here. Hopefully it'll be a little bit better next time, and I think over the next couple of months I should definitely work on my health a bit more, or maybe I was just unlucky. I don't know. And also there's loads of lessons learned as well with the filming. I think I'm quite proud of some of the videos that I've made so far. I'm really enjoying making the videos actually. And although I'm an amateur and they're not going to be everyone's cup of tea, it's quite a nice legacy as well. Is it legacy I'm thinking of? Or just because of my bad memory, it's going to be so cool to watch these videos back and see the things that I did, especially as the world is changing and it's so crazy right now. A lot of people feeling hopeless. But then you come to a country like this who's been through such an awful time, and you see their resilience and you see their friendliness and you see how they live, and there's lots of lessons to be learnt, or things that I can take away with me and think about wherever else I am in the world. But yeah, the videos, I definitely want to continue this. It's going to be really awesome looking back on what I've done, especially if I think they were really terrible. But it's fun, I enjoy it. I need to be a little bit more, well, I think I'm quite good at being organised and reviewing the footage. I've gotten much better at that this trip, but there are definitely things that I'm still struggling with. So yeah, more lessons learned, which is so cool because yeah, that's the whole thing. It's going to evolve, isn't it? Anyway, I am babbling on and on and on, and yeah, I need to go to the toilet again and then get my passport checked. Wow, that was really quick and easy. Just showed our passports at these desks behind me. Got a photo taken from a camera, and then they took the departure card, which you get when you fill in the arrival card, when you get your visa, when you first come into Laos, and paid 10,000 kip as well as an exit fee, something like that. Then there was another guy sitting at a desk that just checked the passport, made sure we got the stamp. He's gone now, but yeah. And it's very quiet on this side, just people waiting for the train. Yeah, I can see a toilet, but there are no shops here. So you should buy water or whatever before you come through the security bit. We've got about an hour now until the train. I don't know when we'll start boarding. I guess when it turns up. Okay, it's time to go. Everyone's getting on the train. My number is 12-1. I think that's my carriage number, 12-1. And my seat number is 5. So these beds are really different to the ones that we had coming up here. I've not seen one of these in Asia before. It's like a side compartment, and then you've got 4 beds, 2 uppers and 2 lowers. I don't know if you can see, but the sun is setting out the window, which is really ironic because when I first arrived in Laos, the sun was rising. Now when I'm leaving, the sun is setting. Yeah, nice. Not sure if the windows are tinted because that's just an incredible colour. Never seen anything like it. Looks like maybe someone's burning something as well. Okay, we've had the tickets checked. I can't show you because it's on my phone, but I'm in the right place. I think we're going to Nong Khai now. Then I think we have to get stamped into Thailand. Laos over in Thailand, and we're heading to Bangkok, so that's pretty cool too. Okay, we're off the train with all our bags. We're going to immigration. Okay, I'm into Thailand. I've got my stamps, and all this excitement and fast-pacedness has woken me up a little bit and made me feel a little bit better. So quick to go through. Oh my gosh. The security people, I forgot what they're called, the border police, or I don't know, going so quickly. They were flipping the passports through, stamping, fingerprints, photo. Was very quick and efficient. Then I wasn't really sure where to go, because like once you're through, someone else checks your passport just to double check you got your stamp. And then you just see people standing around in the station. And it turns out that the train is going to leave at 8:15, and it's now 7:15. So we've got an hour until the train actually goes. I don't know what time the train will actually come back to the station, but yeah, we've got some time to go. Okay, it's time to go again. Got to find the right part of the train because there's no signs anymore. But I am a sleeper, and there's only one sleeper, so it should be a bit easier. I'm up in my bed. Got a nice big pillow. There's a place to put your luggage up here. Got a nice little privacy curtain. There's no duvet. Maybe they'll come round with them. There's a switch for the light. There's a hook to hang your clothes in the bag. Okay, I think they're going to check the tickets for sure, because they haven't checked. Oh no, they have checked. Well, they checked in Vientiane once we just left Vientiane, and we don't have a duvet, I don't think. So maybe someone's going to come around with one of those. So I think I'm just going to go to bed soon. It's only 8 o'clock. My ticket is only going to the airport, the smaller one in Bangkok, Don Mueang, I think it's called. I got that ticket because it's the only one that I could get. There wasn't any that were going all the way to KongKeo. That's fine, it's still in Bangkok, and I can get a metro or something somewhere else. Fingers crossed there's no emergency toilet breaks needed. Okay, good night. Good morning. It is now 6:30 and we were woken up about 6. We did sleep really well. Definitely could have slept more, but there was no toilet drama last night, which I'm really thankful for. Just watched the sunrise, well, a little bit late for sunrise, but saw some nice colours. We've just passed Vientiane, so maybe another half an hour, something like that. carriages. I always remember this about, well, the very old trains in England. I think I remember it. Definitely in Bulgaria, the older trains in Bulgaria. And definitely in Thailand, when I first started travelling in Thailand. So cool. I wish I'd known earlier. Still got a lot of stomach pain, which is very annoying, but at least the travelling part, well, apart from my flight tomorrow, is over. And once I'm able to check in, which is not for like another 5 hours, I'll be able to just rest in my room. It's there. The airport, hopefully waiting for a 938 bus, which should take me almost all the way to my hotel. I just have like a kilometre to walk, I think, and I could do with stretching my legs, so good. Hopefully the bus turns up. We made it on the bus. That was not a good idea. I forgot how bad the traffic is. We're literally waiting at a junction. We're waiting there for about 10 minutes, did not move. We're right before the junction, just stuck at the traffic lights. And then we moved, but we still didn't make it across the traffic lights. So we waited again for another 10 minutes. Might have even been longer, I don't know. We're just standing there. We're all ready to get off the bus as well. It was really rammed on that bus, so I couldn't really film. It didn't look like it when I was actually doing a little bit of filming, like behind me, but it was like sardines. Not gonna do that again. Now I need to cross this junction. I have no idea how to do that. Oh, generally, I really love a challenge. Well, yeah, generally, I really love a challenge. And generally, I really am amazed by so many things. I'm looking around and there's this bird that's just come swooping in. And when you're in this part where it looks like a concrete jungle, although, yeah, okay, there is a tree behind me. I normally can find the good in everything, but after all this sickness, I am ready for the challenge of today to be over. But yeah, I need to cross this massive road and then walk 1 kilometre. Might even get another bus. Oh, hopefully I'll make it there. I made it! Don't think you can really see how crazy it was, but crosses 5 lanes and 5 lanes. Actually, it doesn't seem that big anymore, but there's literally, even though it's one way, those 5 lanes are going in the same direction. There's also motorbikes obviously going in the wrong direction. I made it. Let's get to my hotel. Oh my gosh. I've made it. I've made it to the hotel. I'm staying at Pillow and Bread. I've stayed here before. I really love it. Shared bathroom, but I never had a problem with getting a bathroom when I needed it. And also I booked it before I had all these problems with the toilet. Although fingers crossed, I haven't had any emergency toilet trips, just some unpleasant ones. Anyway, enough talking about the toilet all the time. I've made it, and I don't know if they just felt sorry for me with how I'm looking, or that I started speaking Lao instead of Thai. By mistake, obviously. It's just confusing because we're now in a different country. And they have said that they had a room available now. It's only 9 o'clock. I'm supposed to check in at 12. So I'm so relieved. Okay, I'm gonna lie down for a second, get in the shower, cool down, enjoy my aircon. Yeah, wake up another few hours and see what else I can do while I'm here. Okay, normally this is where I say it's the end of the video and I hope you enjoyed it, but I don't know if you're going to enjoy it because I have not enjoyed this. And I hope that I'm not just a real whinge bag moaning all the time, but hey ho, this happens sometimes. Oh, stomach cramps again. Thank you for watching anyway. Thanks for being on this journey. Hi to all the new subscribers as well. That's pretty cool. You know, I'm still not telling anyone really. I told a couple of people actually on this trip. Okay, anyway, enough of this. Hopefully I shall see you in the next one. Well, I will see you in the next one. Bye.